If you are looking for a way to really amplify your vision boards, or if you're just new to vision boards and you'd like to know how to use them with success, you are in luck. In today's video, I've got lots of vibration enhancing tips, tricks, and hacks to use your vision board to get in alignment with your dreams so they manifest very quickly. Hello friends, this is Andrea Schulman again, and in today's video, I am going to discuss how to make your vision board come true. These are some masterclass techniques to take your vision board game through the roof. And in today's video, I will also be announcing the winner of last week's $250 giveaway. So if you would like to see if you were the one who was in alignment with $250, please make sure to stay through till the end. All right, how to make your vision board come true. Technique number 1. Please, for the love of the universe, use quality materials. Quality materials. You could make a vision board on some cardboard that you find in your garage or a piece of poster board. You could do it off of just some cutouts of things you see lying around. But if you want your vision board to come true, you want it to scream the vibration of abundance, prosperity, having, quality. You want it to shine as a beacon of this is going to happen. And so to construct your vision board, first things first, please go out and get some quality materials. Now, I personally love cork boards. I think cork boards are fantastic for vision boards. However, they can be a little bit more expensive. But here's the thing. If you knew that you would manifest an additional, $500,000 this year, and all it was going to cost you was a $20 cork board, would you make that investment? Of course you would. Of course you would. So right off the get, I want to invite you to invest in your dreams. I want you to invest in this vision board. And that doesn't mean you need to spend a fortune on it, but make it polished, make it nice. That means, get a nice board. Use quality images. We'll talk a little bit about putting images on your board. Please stay away from grainy, fuzzy, old, distorted pictures. We want the highest quality you can get. If you're going to be printing images off the internet to put on your cork board, go ahead and set your printer to color, okay? Don't be cheap. Don't put it on black and white, okay? We want nice, popping, beautiful, high quality as much as humanly possible. So don't cheap out on this, okay? If you really want this thing to work for you, invest in it. And by the way, investing in your vision board is like saying to the universe, I believe this is going to come true. I believe in this. I'm going to invest in this. I'm going to put my time into this. I'm going to make this thing sparkle. The things we don't invest in are things that don't pan out in life. Okay. So take your time with this and invest in quality. Now, hopefully you already understand that the purpose of a vision board is to put your dreams on it, things that you want to come true. Okay. However, there are some other really great things that you can put on your vision board that will really amplify its potential to make those dreams come true. And so I want to make sure to go ahead and mention those now. The first item are words. Words. Words have a vibrational power over them. Okay, so let's just demonstrate this real quick. I'm going to say some words and just notice how they make you feel. So for this first set of words, just envision and think about them and see how you feel. Nails on a chalkboard. Snuggling into a nice, warm bed. Long, relaxing massage. Now, hopefully at this point, contemplating those words, you were able to resonate with certain feelings, some of them being not so pleasant, some of them being very pleasant. And so you can use words to amplify your vision board and its potential to help you magnetize the items on it that you want to have. So when you sit down to do your vision board, one of the first things I would recommend doing is coming up with words or short phrases that conjure positive emotions from you. One simple way to do this is something I've heard of Abraham Hicks doing. And she didn't talk about it in terms of a vision board, but it was just going through the alphabet and thinking of the highest vibrational words that you could for each letter. So perhaps for B, you come up with blissful. Perhaps for the letter D, you come up with drop dead gorgeous. I don't know. Go through the alphabet and see if you can come up with, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 words that for you really signify, when you think about them, a high vibrational state. Now for these words, you're going to put these words on your board. If you have really beautiful penmanship, you could always write them out nice and neat. If you're like me and your penmanship could use some work, you can always type them out on your computer and print them. But what we're going to try to do is put 10 to 15 words on the board, scattered all over in random places that are high vibrational words. So if you sit there and contemplate them for a moment, they'll start to conjure really positive emotions within you. That's the first thing I'd like you to put on your board. Now, if you're enjoying today's video, please make sure to subscribe, like, follow, share, comment, engage somehow with this video. It really does help me out here on YouTube. And also, I'd love to thank you for choosing to watch my content. I know there are lots of things out there you could be watching, and I genuinely appreciate you stopping by to watch me. All right, now for my third tip on how to make your vision board come true in this masterclass of techniques for vision board making. We're not yet to putting things on the board that you want. We're gonna get there, okay? So there's gonna be a point where we're gonna put things on the board that you actually want to manifest. But the next thing that I want you to go and locate and find a way to visually represent are going to be high vibrational moments for you, or seriously significant manifestations for you, or things that you are very proud of or thankful for. I want you to identify 10 to 15 of these things. So let me give you some examples. So maybe you have a phenomenal relationship with your wife, and you are just magnificently in love with her, okay? We would consider her to be a primary manifestation for you, something that you've done really well with. So for your vision board, go find a really nice picture of her. Again, we're looking for quality here, okay? So find one of the best pictures of her that you can find. Maybe you are super, super proud of the job that you have manifested. Well, find a visual representation of the job. Maybe it could be a copy of your pay stub. Maybe it could be a picture of you at your job. If you don't have any specific pictures of something, you can always go and look for images that remind you of that. So looking for images of career people or your particular industry, finding things like that to tack on the board. Maybe you won the state championship your senior year in football. Okay, get a picture of that. But to make your vision board really sing highly and get you into that vibrational state of having what you want, a very high resonating state, find 10 to 15 things that you already have. All right, now for our fourth technique on how to make your vision board come true in this masterclass, we're finally getting to things that you want. What are things that you would love to manifest? Things that you don't have yet, but that you would really like to draw into your life. This is the point where you're going to start looking for these kinds of things to put on your vision board. Again, remembering that quality is key. A lot of the drawing to you of the items, it's going to come from the vision board itself and looking at the vision board, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But another thing that really starts the process of things coming to you is the searching process. It's the searching process. And so don't scrimp on this step. Don't just get in front of the computer and try to get the images of what you want really, really quickly. Rather, take some time, get into it. Try to find the best pictures that you possibly can. And you can do this in several ways. You can always do like a Google image search. That's always pretty simple. It's just to type in what you want and see what comes up. And then looking through and trying to find high quality images that very well represent what you want. It can be useful to just create a folder on your desktop if you're working on a computer and just be dropping pictures in there when you see things that are close. And then once it's pretty full, going through and sorting down to the best possible ones. Another really great suggestion for finding images of what you want is to go to a bookstore. One of the larger chain bookstores is probably best because they'll have a very large selection of magazines. And depending on what it is that you want to manifest, it will help you locate what kinds of magazines would be appropriate. So if you want to get really shredded and in shape, okay, you could go and find some of those muscle magazines or women's fitness magazines. Maybe you're wanting to manifest your soulmate. Well, you could go pick up some wedding magazines. Maybe you want to attract a ton of money. Well, you might want to look at Forbes, or maybe you want to look at one of those luxury type magazines. Magazines are really great because the images are going to be very high quality. So take a trip to your local bookstore and pick up a few. And you can put as many things on your board as you want that you would like to manifest. For the sake of getting this done, and we're already doing words and things that you have, you may want to stick to a shorter amount of things, maybe less than 10. But it's really up to you. What are some things that you really want to manifest? Get high quality images. Again, I really love using magazines, but you can also print off of Google. Now, if you are enjoying these vision board techniques, I think you'd probably also really enjoy the last video I did on scripting for manifesting success. The title of that video is How You Can Manifest Anything Using Scripting, and I will of course put a link below in the description if you'd like to watch that video next. All right, so now you have yourself a really nice board. It's got some high vibrational words. It's got nice images of things that you're really proud of that you already have, and it's got nice quality images of the things that you want, and it's all kind of spread out, okay? So the words are mixed in with the pictures, are mixed in with the things that we have. Now we need to talk technique, because there's something you can do that really will set this on fire. But first, I did promise that we would be mentioning the winner of our $250 alignment giveaway from last week's video. And to announce the lucky winner, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this over to my assistant, Mary.
Hi, good morning everyone. We've entered the comments from our last video into a random comment picker, and the winner is Donna Del Vescovo. If you are Donna Del Vescovo, please email me at my email address below and we will set you up with your $250. Back to you, Andrea.
All right, congrats so much to the winner. And if the winner is you, please make sure to go ahead and look below in the description on how to get in contact with Mary so you can claim your prize. And also, before we get into this technique to set your vision board on fire, please do note that the big New Year's sale on my Law of Attraction membership site is closing in just a few days. If you want to get the lowest price of the year and gain full and instant access to all of my manifesting resources, my app, my discounts, all that good stuff, make sure to go ahead and look below in the description. I will have a link that you can look at that will show you everything that you get with the membership. And please do make sure to use the coupon code New Year at checkout so you can get this phenomenal deal. And now let's go ahead and talk about some technique here for making your vision board come true. This is something I highly recommend. A lot of people make a vision board and they don't even know what to do with it. And I just kind of stare at it. Do I just leave it there? You can do that, but we've constructed your vision board now in a way that it can really get you into a hyped up state of having those things on the board that you want so that they come to you very, very quickly. So let me just go ahead and explain it. Once you've got your vision board done, go ahead and put it somewhere that you'd like to have it. I like putting them in the office. If you've got an office, that's really good. You could put it in your bedroom. If you got a walk-in closet, that's nice. You could put it in your bathroom. Really anywhere that you could find yourself doing this activity I'm gonna give you, but find a place to display it and make it the place in your home that you would like to go to take breaks. So if you're anything like me, you know, when you're at home, sometimes you're busy doing things and sometimes you need to take a break. Maybe you need to sit down, have a snack, you need to recharge your batteries. Put your vision board in that location if you can, or plan to go to this place so you can visit your vision board on your breaks. And so this is going to become a habit. It's going to become something that you do when you're at home, when you need to recharge. And when you go on your break, you're going to find a comfortable place, hopefully to sit down. You could do this standing, you could lay down, just get yourself comfortable. But you want to look at the vision board and use the vision board as a tool to raise your vibration, okay? And so the way that I like to do this is you scan the board. The first thing that I want you to scan on the board is find something that's on there that you already have. And I want you to look at it, and I want you to think about it, and I want you to feel a sense of appreciation about it. And once you start to feel a sense of appreciation about it, I want you to scan for one of those words that you put up. So again, maybe you put up a word like blissful. I want you to look at that word. I want you to think about what that word means. Feel it in your gut. And once you feel it, move your eyes to one of the things on the board that you want to manifest. And I want you to think about that item and having that item. And what you're going to find is that if you put the things that you want third, so you saw something that you have, you saw one of the words, now you're looking at something that you want, you're already going to be feeling pretty hyped up. And what that does is it puts a really high vibration on your desire. And you can just keep doing this. Once you're done with that one, scan to something else that you already have. Feel appreciation. Then scan to one of the words that's on there. Feel the positive vibes from the word. And then scan to something that you want and think about having that thing. This technique will really keep you in the state of having what you want. Instead of feeling lack, you'll be really primed in a high vibrational state. And as an added bonus, this will really lift your spirits. It's a really great vibration booster throughout the course of your day. And if you've enjoyed these techniques on how to make your vision board come true, you may also really enjoy a membership to my Law of Attraction membership site. I've got tons of great tips, tricks, and hacks for manifesting your desires. And again, right now there's a New Year's sale going on, lowest price of the year, and it is closing in just a few days. So if you wanted to check that out, please make sure to go ahead and do so. Again, link is below in the description. And also, if you are new to my work here, I would love to invite you to take my Law of Attraction test. If you would like to know for sure that you are the creator of your reality and what you think is what you create, I've designed a very simple, very easy, very effective 5-minute test for you to prove it to yourself. And to take that test now, go ahead and look below in the description for a link. Thanks so much for watching to the end of my video here on how to make your vision board come true, these masterclass techniques. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. And of course, I look forward to bringing you another one soon. Bye-bye.